Many people believe that using a mobile phone at a petrol station is both illegal and dangerous. So these are two of the things that I'm going to talk about in this video. Because earlier on today I was filling up my car with fuel and the guy in the pump next to me was told off by the cashier because he was using his mobile phone. She disabled the pump and told him on the tannoy that she disabled the pump until he'd stopped using his mobile phone, at which point she would reactivate the pump and he could continue fueling his car. So the law on this is a little bit of a halfway house in that there are no specific regulations prohibiting the use of a mobile phone on a petrol forecourt. However, the Health and Safety Executive issued advice in 2003 to the petroleum enforcement officers on safety control where dispense of petroleum takes place, and that included the use of mobile phones. And indeed, the UKPIA, which is the United Kingdom Petroleum Industry Association, lists on its website several reasons why you should not be using a mobile phone on the petrol forecourt. One of the main reasons given, however, is distraction, because if you are using a mobile phone whilst dispensing petrol or diesel, you could be distracted and therefore you could spill it somewhere, thus causing a dangerous fire. It is the second reason given that is the risk of incentive sparking, that is, the mobile phone causing some kind of electrical spark that ignites the fuel. The website says mobile phones are not designed and certified for use in explosive atmospheres, and for these reasons the use of mobile phones by the public is prohibited, particularly in the following sensitive locations, including in the area of the vehicle filler point when filling a vehicle, the immediate vicinity of a fuel dispenser, except clearly identified non-hazardous areas specifically intended for portable device use, in the immediate vicinity of tank filling points, and the vicinity of a tanker when unloading, but not in other areas of the forecourt such as a shop. But when coming to the dangerousness or lack thereof of using a mobile phone on the forecourt, I refer to an article written by The Guardian where a Richard Coates, which is the British Petroleum's fire safety officer, said that he investigated 243 fires over an 11-year period that were attributed to the use of mobile phones. He says, and I quote, "Mobile phones pose no petrol station hazard. There is nothing to worry about." So in short, I think anyone sensible is not going to use their mobile phone on a forecourt because it poses some kind of danger. But even when using one of the apps to pay for the fuel, which I usually do, I've had somebody knock the window and tell me I shouldn't be using the phone. But that's simply illogical because I need to use the app whilst I'm on the forecourt to use it to pay for the petrol on the forecourt. You know what I mean. So anyway, I thought you would find that interesting and a very shallow dive into the law on using a mobile phone on a forecourt, and thank you for watching.